Which of the following statements best expresses the main idea of paragraph 2? A. It was believed that the earliest volcanic eruption on Mars was 3 million years ago. B. Mars has been volcanically active much more recently than scientists previously thought. C. Mars is still volcanically active, as evidenced by dark areas around the volcanic fissure. Or D. Orbiters circling Mars are very helpful in exploring the planet. Let's go through each choice and see if it would make sense to consider it as the main idea of the second paragraph. A. It was believed that the earliest volcanic eruption on Mars was 3 million years ago. Without even getting into if this would be appropriate as a main idea, we can see that it's not even factually true. The text tells us that scientists had believed much of the planet's volcanic activity occurred between 3 and 4 billion years ago, along with some isolated eruptions happening about 3 million years ago. Although it's true that the text mentions eruptions from 3 million years ago, it's clear to see that the earliest eruptions were between 3 and 4 billion years ago. This can be marked as incorrect. B. Mars has been volcanically active much more recently than scientists previously thought. This could very well be our answer. Although the beginning of the paragraph discusses what we previously thought we knew about eruptions on Mars, this is only to set us up for the revelation of new information, namely that new evidence shows there may have been eruptions on Mars as recently as 50,000 years ago. As all the sentences in the paragraph can be traced back to this point, this is likely our answer, but we'll go on just in case. C. Mars is still volcanically active, as evidenced by dark areas around the volcanic fissure. This choice can be marked off on a technicality. The first paragraph says that Mars could still be volcanically active. Because it's said as a maybe and not as a fact, and because it's found in the first paragraph while our question focuses on the second, this can be marked off. And D. Orbiters circling Mars are very helpful in exploring the planet. While this is definitely true, it's easy to see that this isn't the main idea of our passage. The orbiters are mentioned in passing, and only to make way for more important things, namely what they discovered. Which brings us back to our original answer B, and which can now be marked as our final answer.